What's going on, guys? Sorry I haven't been around in a while. I've been a little bit preoccupied. I've had a lot of things to go through in my mind. I'm trying to work out sort of my next step as far as what I'm going to be doing in my life. I tend to do things in stages. I don't know if you guys are like that as well. But I tend to do things for a bit and then, I don't know, I shake things up and change things once they start to get a bit stale, and it's kind of what I've been doing, but it normally takes me a little bit of time to figure things out before I make my next move, and that's kind of what I've been doing the last couple of weeks, so that's why you haven't heard from me, but I'm back now, and I'm back into making videos, and I have some kind of crazy news too. Bit of a bombshell really. I currently have the van up for sale. Yeah, I know, right? So that's happening. Basically, for me to take the next step in what I want to do as far as my life's concerned, it makes sense for me to, like, particularly financially, it makes sense for me to sell the van and move on and invest my time and my money into my next kind of venture. Now, it doesn't mean that I'm done with vans necessarily, because I still love vanning. You know, I love this van. I love living the van life. But that's not the only thing that I love. So unfortunately, I can't afford to have all my hobbies. But I've got kind of something that I want to do career-wise, and I've also got some other hobbies that I want to explore a little bit more, and yeah, I'm going to have to sell the van to do it, unfortunately. So yeah, it means there'll be some changes happening to the channel, obviously, because most of my videos have been about my van up until now, but hopefully it'll be good. Hopefully it'll be a positive thing. At least I feel like it's going to be a positive thing. And yeah, I've got some videos that I've got lined up that I want to make before I get rid of the van. Just some more tip videos and things like that, because that's what you guys seem to like the most so far. And I really want to make the most of it before I get rid of the van. So that should happen. And then after that, once the van does go, it's going to be, like I've kind of been hinting towards it in other videos, that I might be changing the name of the channel, and I might be changing the direction. It might be more of a vlog style of channel, probably not like a daily vlog, at least not for now, but yeah, it'll be a little bit more about my life and less about the van specifically, because there's only really so much you can say about a van until you start repeating yourself. You know, I can give you all the tips that I can think of and try and help you out as best I can, which is what I've been doing, but unless I tear the van apart and rebuild it, or, you know, if I was permanently traveling, then yeah, I guess you can do those sorts of travel videos, but that's not really my life. You know, I tend to stay around the one area. I do travel, but I tend to come back to the same area, and I'm not traveling all the time, so there'd be like long gaps between videos, and you know, it just gets to a point where I got to make a change and keep things interesting for myself as well. So stick around and you know, see what happens, see how this next chapter of my life unfolds. I'm going to be making videos and stuff, keeping you guys updated, and hopefully you guys dig it. Hopefully you stick around and keep supporting me, because as I always say, I really appreciate your support, and everything you guys have done so far has just been awesome. And you're pretty much the reason that I make videos. So yeah, hopefully you guys are psyched like I am, and I'll see where we go. So stay tuned.